Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled in the woods, there lived a young girl named Lila. She was known for her bright smile and kind heart, always ready to lend a hand to those in need. The villagers adored her, and she found joy in small things, helping the elderly, playing with children, and caring for animals. Yet, beneath her cheerful demeanor lay a heavy heart, burdened by the pain of losing her father years ago. Lila's father had been the village blacksmith, a man of strength and integrity. He passed away suddenly, leaving Lila and her mother, Maria, struggling to make ends meet. Maria, consumed by grief, became distant and often took her frustrations out on Lila. One evening, after a particularly tough day, Lila returned home to find her mother sitting in silence, staring at a photograph of her late husband. "Lila, you remind me too much of him," Maria said, her voice laced with sorrow. "You have his smile, his laughter." Lila felt the familiar ache in her heart. She wanted to comfort her mother, but Maria's words stung like 1,000 needles. In a moment of frustration, Lila cried out, "But I lost him too. I need you, Mama." The silence that followed was heavy. Finally, Maria whispered, "I'm sorry, Lila. I'm scared of losing you too." In that moment, they both realized how grief had built a wall between them, and Lila felt a flicker of hope that maybe, just maybe, they could begin to heal together. Despite her mother's harsh words, Lila continued to spread kindness throughout the village. One day, at the bustling market, she encountered a boy named Mateo. He was known for his mischievous pranks and contagious laughter, but Lila sensed a deeper sadness behind his antics. "Why do you always play tricks?" Lila asked, noticing how he always wore a mask of humor. Mateo shrugged, looking away. "Because it makes people laugh. If they laugh, they forget their problems." Lila could see the truth in his eyes. Sometimes, people need more than laughter. They need someone to listen. Days turned into weeks, and an unlikely friendship blossomed between Lila and Mateo. They would spend hours talking by the river, sharing their dreams and fears. Lila learned about Mateo's family struggles, his father's illness, and the pressure to always be the funny one. Mateo admired Lila's strength and her ability to care for others, even while carrying her own pain. One starry night, while sitting under the vast sky with Mateo, he confessed, "I've always been afraid of showing my true self. If I'm not the joker, who'll like me?" Lila smiled gently. "True friends love you for who you are, not just for the laughter you bring." As their friendship deepened, Lila felt empowered to confront her own emotions. One day, she returned home, and after a long silence, she found her mother sitting alone, staring at the family photograph. Gathering her courage, Lila sat beside Maria. "Mama, I need you. I miss him too. But we need to support each other." Maria looked at her daughter, tears brimming in her eyes. "I'm so sorry, Lila. I've been so caught up in my own pain that I forgot you were hurting too." Lila wrapped her arms around her mother, their embrace breaking down the wall built by grief. "You won't lose me, Mama. I'm right here." They held each other tightly, beginning to heal together. The village was preparing for a grand festival, filled with music and laughter. Lila encouraged Mateo to join the festivities without his usual pranks. Nervously, he stepped into the crowd, revealing his true self. He shared stories and laughter with authenticity, and to his surprise, people loved him even more. Lila cheered him on, her heart swelling with pride for her friend. As Lila looked around, she spotted her mother in the crowd, smiling and talking with neighbors. That was the moment she realized how powerful forgiveness could be, not just for others but for herself as well. The joy of the festival surrounded them, and Lila felt a warmth spreading through her heart. Days turned into months, and Lila and Mateo grew closer, supporting each other through life's challenges. One day, while reflecting by the river, Lila recalled a Bible verse, "Forgive as the Lord forgave you." It resonated deeply within her, reminding her that holding onto pain only weighed her down. With newfound strength, Lila decided to forgive not just her mother, but also herself for the burdens she carried. She approached Maria and said, "Mama, let's move forward together. I want to create new memories." Maria nodded, tears glistening in her eyes. "I'm ready, Lila." The village flourished with hope, laughter, and love. Lila's journey of forgiveness transformed not only her life, but also the lives of those around her, reminding everyone that love and understanding can heal even the deepest wounds. As we end, here are some questions to ponder. A. Have you ever struggled to forgive someone? How did it make you feel? B. Can you think of a time when showing kindness changed someone's life? C. What does forgiveness mean to you, and how can you practice it in your daily life? Feel free to comment your answers below. Join us next time for more heartwarming tales, and remember, every story has the power to heal. Until then, keep sharing love and kindness. Stories by Lola Josefa.